Hi everybody and welcome to the Crafty Alleycat. Today I want to show you how to make a simple card, which I think is just adorable, using the Pretty Kitty Stampin Up stamp set. Quite a lot of versatility because you do get a number of images and a number of sayings, and especially as I love my cats, this really did appeal to me. So we're going to make this simple card, very simple, and it can be adapted for any occasion, to be honest. So I'm just going to pop that at the top so you can still see it. So what we need to do first is obviously you've got your card base. We'll put that to one side. Now then, you need your basic layering card, and the size I've done it in centimeters, so it'll be interesting to see what everyone's preference is. So do leave a message if you're an inches person. I'm afraid I'm kind of centimeters, but this is the size that you need, 14 by 9.5 centimeters. Okay, so what we're going to do, I've chosen my stamps and I'm going to use my Memento ink. I've chosen Memento because I want to do use my watercolour pencils, which is another favourite of mine. So once you've got your image stamped up, now you just got to be wary. Obviously we want it kind of high but not too high, so it is a judgment thing, and I'm going to try and judge this. Let's have a look and pop that there. Okay, so we've got our image on directly onto our card base, and then now, oops, and I think I've just moved my camera, so let me just wiggle that back a bit. There we go. We're going to actually colour it in with our watercolour pencils. I'm just going to stand that up. So if you've not discovered these are just amazing. They are actually one of my favourite things that Stampin' Up do, and they're just like pencils. And literally just very quickly, I'm just going to quickly colour these in, and you can choose any colour you like. This is where you put your own flair on things. You can decide what you want to do. Just quickly do some. I'm not going to do it all because I'm sure you all know how to colour. And then I'm just going to do, again, the cat can be any colour. So you might have a ginger cat. You might want to leave it white, you know, it's preference. So I'm literally, and the good thing with these watercolour pencils, you don't need to be completely accurate and fill it all in every sort of nook and cranny, because then you get your blender pen. Make sure I've got no colour on it, and you can just literally blend it, and so it kind of, and so you can shade it, you can colour them all in. Again, it really is a preference. So I'm just gonna bore you whilst I just quickly do this, and then you can just do a bit of shading wherever. Do the yellow. Remember though, each time you use the blender pens to just wipe them clean so you're not transferring the colour, as otherwise you might mix the colours up and it just might look a little bit messy. So okay, just do some green. I'm just going to do the butterfly, make that pop out a bit more with a nice colour. Oops. And I always like to do a bit of pink on the little kitty. Now forgive me if my hand's in the way. I'm a lefty, as you can probably see, so sometimes my hands do always go the wrong angle. Okay, so you've got the idea, you've got your basic picture, and then we're going to add our green cardstock. Okay, and this is going to just be added to the bottom. Now you can adapt the size if you've done it too close, because it's not a problem. So I'm just going to get my good old faithful glue. Obviously use what your preference is. Oh, gotta get some glue out. It's getting to the bottom, I feel. There we go. Oops, a bit too much. Never mind. It will work. Right. So we're going to just adhere that to the bottom. Make sure it's right on the bottom, because that is quite close, but that's absolutely fine. Okay. Next I wanted to do is create the little grass. So I've just used a pen. Some people, you can actually find this in some stamp sets, but I've literally just got my lemon lime pen, and I just thought it just made look out that they were having some grass, and you can do as many or as few as you like. Okay, so and then I've got my lemon and lime twist ribbon. I am a ribbon girl. I do like my ribbon. So right, so you just measure it out the length that you feel comfortable with, and then oops, using some tape, you can use your tear and tape. I've just grabbed this tape because it was all I had available. Let's just, we're going to just fold that over. Oops. So line it up. I feel like I'm all fingers and thumbs today, not very well. Okay, so we'll just line that up, stick it on the back, and get another piece and just follow that through and do the same. So there we've got the ribbon, and you can always adjust it, that's absolutely fine. So that's the actual card. So we're just going to do a sentiment now. So I've just got a piece, just going to put that to one side. Just got a piece of scrap, and there's many sentiments in this set, so obviously you choose which is appropriate for you. But I've used the birthday one. I thought it was quite sweet, to be honest. So now then, this will be interesting because I am not quite over it. So let's see if this comes out. Oh, perfect. So, and then you can trim it down to the size you want. And I'm just going to make, again, if you don't favour doing these corners, you can just leave it straight. You can do corners at both ends. It really is up to yourself how you put it together. So that's the thing. So we're going to just start with the putting it again together. So we've got our card bases, and then we need our piece of grey cardstock, which I seem to have mislaid. It's on my desk somewhere, just bear with me 1 second. I've obviously picked it up and put it somewhere. That was not very useful. Now let me see, is this the piece? This may be the piece. Yes, there we go. Actually no, that's not the piece. Let me see. You can see I was trying to prep everything in advance and just didn't quite have everything in the right place. Okay, so that's the piece. So, and just glue that down. I'm going to glue that on top. Okay. you'll make sure that you get it a bit more even. And then this is when we can glue. Now you could, if you favoured, dimension just to raise it a little bit. I think it also depends if you're posting it, because obviously when you're dimensional it can raise the card and obviously put the cost of the post up, so be wary of that when you are using dimensionals. So let's just pop this on, try and get it equal. That's why I favour glue, because it's movable. Okay, right, so we do that. So I'm going to get some little mini dimensionals. Oops. That will stick on the back. Excuse me for my sniffing, I do have a little bit of a cold today, so I apologise for the added noise. So stick that on there. You can stick it anywhere you like. I'm going to put it there, and then I've just finished it off with these lovely embellishments that you can get. Now, because you've used a variety of colours, you can actually choose to put whatever colour you like. So I'm going to add a nice bright yellow, and I think I'll use a pop of pink. There we go. You might favour rhinestones. It's absolutely your choice. And then inside, just to complete the saying, wonderful in every way. So I'm just going to add that. Let's just add that as a sentiment. There we go. Wonderful in every way. Let me just move those out of the way. And there you have it. Really simple, really quick birthday card, or it can just be a card just to drop somebody a note. And to show you the versatility, I have actually, this is another card I made with the same stamp set. Again, I've just used a different image, different wording, different layout, so it really is very versatile. So they're the cards that I've created. Just to help, if it does, that's the card score that the base that I used, again in centimetres. I apologise if you're an inches person. And then that was the matte layer of the white, and then here you go, you have got the smoky cardstock and the lemon line twist measurements. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please look out for any others that I'm doing, and leave a feedback, you know, say what you like, what's helpful, if you're an inches or a centimetres person, and I look forward to you looking out for more of my videos. Thank you.